Hello everyone. It is officially my favorite time of year. Autumn, yeah! Because of that, I have so many things that I want to do. But unfortunately, that also means that I get a little bit overwhelmed. There's so many things that I love about autumn. I get a little bit of decision paralysis because I don't know what to focus on first. So I thought, one, I would vlog some of that so that I could have a little bit of an outlet to not get stuck in not deciding on stuff. But two, I should start with some prep. I should just focus on getting myself ready so that I don't get intimidated by any of it. I thought a great way to start would be some reorganizations. You may see all of the emptiness in my background. I have a lot of kind of organizing, rejigging things around, decorating, things that I would like to do, and just sorting through things. I would really like to do some reorganization in my office, which is where I do filming for most of my videos. And two, I would like to go through like wardrobe and things, partly because I need to pack away a bunch of my summer clothes, but also because I need to clear some stuff out, but mostly I would like to sort through some things that I don't really grab for anymore. I'd like to get all of the knickknacks, decorations, activities, and things that I love to do in the autumn time and just have them within easy reach so I don't have to think too much about setting things up to be able to do the stuff that I really love about this season. Is it gonna be cozy and aesthetic? I honestly can't promise that. I'm a little bit chaotic, so we'll see. So I think the first order of business is going to be office. This is what you usually see in the background of my videos, this kind of setup. And I keep looking, I can't crouch down like this. It's just too much. All right, slightly better. My lighting is questionable. So look, I don't have a light behind me. Anyway, this is usually what in the background of my videos. Very different angle at the moment. But I've been thinking for a while, like this is like for practical use. So for anyone who doesn't know, this all has different stuff that I need for work-related things. It doesn't like translate super well, I feel like, to background of my videos, especially considering it's short. I've been looking at what other people's setups are and getting some ideas from that. I think it would be better if I move my bookshelves in here. That's gonna be a task that I don't super love the idea of in terms of having to actually execute it, but I think it'll look a lot nicer in the background, and then I can move these materials into a closet that I have over there. I was thinking specifically as part of our clothing organization that these might be helpful later on. So I think they might just work better in my bedroom space as opposed to here in my office, because they're actually not organized at all. This attempt to be organized in my work stuff isn't working out. I think I'm going to kind of take this apart and empty out a bookshelf and see how it translates to being here instead. Again, I have so many books and movies, and those are also things that I should be organizing and getting rid of things. But I guess this is what we're doing. I'm probably not going to show you all of that madness because I don't need to show the shame of the state of my books right now. It's a work in progress. How heavy are these? I'm a weakling though. Don't judge me for the amount of dust that's about to happen. Wow, look at that blank slate. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to move bookshelves now. It's fine. I did it. I don't even want to talk about how out of breath I am or how warped these shelves are starting to get because I have too many books. But at least now I can dust this off and then figure out how to get it from this room into my office, which is through a few rooms. I really didn't think this through. I'm working on impulse. That's just how we're rolling. Because like I said, we think about it too much. Can't even talk anymore. I'm tired. Decision paralysis. Okay. I'm realizing I shouldn't have worn a dark shirt for this. Surprisingly smoother than I thought it would go. I am just gonna... Nothing to see here. I feel like I should flip these. Boom! Shelf! Look at me being strong and independent. Oh, I'm so dusty now. There is another one, and I'm just questioning my life decisions on that one. Let's fill this one up first, before I lose my will to live. I took a little break, I ate a snack. Change your plans, let's move this other bookshelf before I completely lose the motivation. Because we're fighting ADHD here. Bookshelves! Ah, look at us being productive. It's also making me realize how rushed I put these shelves together, because I'm like, what do you mean I still have stickers on these? Random pieces of styrofoam from the packaging. It's a little bit concerning, honestly. You can judge me for this one, I judged me too. I'm tired. The bookshelves are here. I gotta fill them up. Now, the sheer amount of physical media that is about to enter this room, I need you to remember that I grew up in the 90s and 2000s by people who really liked movies. So keep your judgments to yourself. I'm noticing that the stacks are getting progressively bigger as I get more tired of this activity. Now, I'm not saying that I have a problem, but I'm pretty sure one of these bookshelves is just going to be full of movies. I'm starting to find movies that I either have multiples of or aren't even out of the packaging. Alright, now you can judge me for having a problem. Ta-da! That's all the movies I can find. I know I'm missing some, because there's some that I'm like, hang on a minute. It's not that bad, I say, trying to convince myself. I still have the TV shows, though, which I'm gonna separate out into their own thing. We don't need to talk about how many DVDs I have, okay? It's fine. This is gonna be slightly more of a task, because I have to also find all the seasons of the same show and put them together. I think this is one of my prized possessions, and I also got season 2. This is like my childhood in a single thing. Like the screech that came out of me when I found these while thrifting is incredible. I also ran into the problem of what do I do with movies that are also part of TV shows, and I think I'm just gonna put them together. Like the Doctor Who special should go with the Doctor Who seasons. Yes? Would not believe your eyes. I've come to another issue. What do I do with spin-offs? Does Angel go with Buffy? Or does it go under A? What about all of my Batman and Justice League? You know what, I'm just gonna go alphabetical. I'm not gonna make this more difficult. Wow, I'm a big old nerd. Did you know that about me? Having Fraggle Rock between Doom Patrol and Firefly as a decision. What's your personality like? That pretty much sums it up. I think the most dangerous thing about this so far is that I have space for more stuff. And I don't think I can know that. I don't know if anyone clocked this, but this has been in the background of some of my videos, and it's a music box that I built. Again, did you know I'm a nerd? Does this work? Is it cozy? Is it ambient? Oh my gosh, Jasper, get it together, man. We're trying to be aesthetic and cozy. Wow! I've recaffeinated, I ate some lunch. Let's put some books on this bookshelf, because I kind of want to film some stuff later, but without an ominous empty bookshelf behind me. Alright, I'm gonna try and be a little bit strategic about what books go up on this shelf, because they're not all gonna fit. So I'm trying to think of books I either haven't read yet, or will want to read in the next few months, or I read often. So we'll stick with that before I get too carried away. We're trying to be a little intentional with this one. Do I own too many Brandon Sanderson books? Maybe. I'm starting to be a little concerned. Look, if anything else, I am starting to realize in this organizational process that I might need to take a breather with some of the things that I get obsessive about. But you know what? We get special interests and we just fixate, and that's okay. It's just worrisome. I might own too many fantasy novels, but this is going surprisingly quickly because I have so many series that I just have to figure out where the series goes and dump all of my books there. I'm running out of space, and I almost didn't include my collection of Earthsea. This is like required reading in the autumn time for me, so I'm gonna have to figure out space to put this. Took a little finagling to get all my books situated, but there's some stuff there. Also, going directly from Dune into Wheel of Time, I think really cements how much of a nerd I am. Is this anywhere close to all of the books I own? No. This isn't even all the fictional books I own. I didn't even go through organizing my nonfiction books. This is literally just some of the things I specifically selected. It could be worse. It could be drugs. Some decorations? I was just checking in my camera of what actually of these shelves is shown when I'm recording. Only like really the bottom 3 shelves. I don't know how well this will show. I feel like it's weird to have it in the middle though. It's a lot more difficult without anything to kind of keep them in place. Autumn. I feel like this is gonna turn out like the last bottom 3 shelves are gonna be like super decorated because they're gonna be in my videos, and then everything else is gonna be nothing up here. Or it'll be chaos, who knows? Alright, be honest with me. Is my Steve Jobs cosplay too on point? Oh, don't pay attention to the fact that there's a stack of books right here. We're dealing with the book situation, okay? One step at a time. But at the moment, we need to do some wardrobe clothes things. So I've moved my little shelves, box things that were in my office over here. Got my little setup because I don't just have DVDs. I do in fact watch them. And I don't want any judgment about my TV size. I had a big flat screen TV and I gave it to my brother. It was too much, okay? I don't own anything I need to see in HD. So I got a couple of the bins emptied out. There's nothing in them anymore, so that I can use those to organize some clothes and stuff going through all of that. Am I looking forward to that? No, especially since I'm living in a bit of chaos after yesterday, because I'm a bit of a chaos demon anyway. But I feel like we're dealing with a lot of things, but it does bring me a lot of peace to see those bookshelves just looking all nice and organized. So one more thing of us figuring out what to do with a bunch of clothing that I own. But God, it never ends. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you I might own too many clothes. Like, what even is this? Slightly different angle so you can actually see me hold up clothes. But like, I'm kind of with you. I might have too much stuff, which is ridiculous. I'm one person. Some of this is going to be easy to go through because it's stuff that I know I'm going to wear, especially going into colder seasons. Like this, I haven't worn this in months. You know why? Because it's been too hot. But in the winter, I'm cozy, bundled up in this. See, this, literally never wear this. I don't like wearing it. It gets wrinkly. The color's kind of pretty on me, but I just don't wear it. I know I'm not going to wear it. I feel guilty that I own it, and then I end up wearing it. But that's not the same as actually wanting to wear it. I'm starting to say wear it so many times that I don't think it's a word anymore. I don't know where to put this for get rid of. I'm just gonna... We'll deal with it later. Same with this. I don't like this situation. This whole, not comfortable. See, this one I'm torn on because again, I don't like this situation. It's so pretty though. Like, it's just like all of the detailing of the like lace in it. I don't wear it though. I don't wear it. It makes me sad, but I don't wear it. Now this one, I know I'm keeping. This is not a conversation that we're having. I'm giving myself one little leeway, okay? I just got rid of the lace, so I'm allowed for this. This dress, I thrifted this. Yeah. Have I worn it? No. Do I have any plans in the future in which I would need to wear it? Absolutely not. Am I keeping it? Yes. Yes, I am. This I definitely wear. I don't need more graphic tees. This I wear. Absolutely keeping. Look how nice this is. This is what I want all of my anime merch to be, okay? This is knitted into it, okay? No iron on gross peeling madness, okay? This, a nice Fair Isle jumper that happens to be anime. I don't know how I'm ranting to, no one can hear me. This shirt is a little too small, get rid of it. Look, I know that this has the neck thing again. It's so cozy though, I'm keeping it. Ugh. This I have to keep, sentimental reasons. This was back when I used to do theater, so I gotta keep it. Keep, absolutely. Again, this is what I want my anime merch to be. This is embroidered into it, and it's so good. I'm just so tired of getting anime merch that's, here's a random picture that we've ironed on to a t-shirt. No, give me something nice. This I have to keep, because my uncle gave this to me all the way from Ireland. So keep. I don't like v-necks, so you can get rid of the v-neck. See, this is like cute and fine, but like a knitted t-shirt just doesn't make any sense to me. It's either too hot to wear anything knitted or too cold to be wearing a t-shirt. So I usually wear it if like I have not a lot of other options. It's laundry day. That's when I wear this. So again, I don't need more graphic tees. I'm keeping the ones that I really like, which are usually ones that are all faded. I never wear this, but I do like having a nice blouse. I'm gonna let myself have this one. Keep, get rid of, it's wrinkly and it's like the graphic on it is peeling. Even though I like it at a certain point. Oh, keep. Look, this is also like a little bit small for me, but I mean, look at that retro design. I'm keeping it. I like how all of my things where I'm like, this is my reasoning for getting rid of this particular piece of clothing. And then I'll come to another piece and I'm like, well, not this one. This I'm getting rid of. I don't want anything that can wrinkle, okay? Don't make me have to work for it. This is covered in paint because I used to wear it back in my art studio days and kids throw paint. But am I keeping it? Yeah, it's cozy. This is a new acquisition. This is something I recently thrifted. It's too big on me. I look like I'm wearing my father's clothing. However, I think I can save it so I don't have like, drop shoulders on it. I'm gonna do something with this. I'm currently too enamored with the vibrancy of this. Keep. Oh, absolutely keep. It has patches on the elbows. I'm a little professor when I wear this. Actually, I bought this because it makes me think of Uda from Tokyo Ghoul. I just feel like this is something he would wear. And for my sweet boy Uda, anything. Also, it's cozy. Keep, because you can never have too many black turtlenecks. Again, am I too Steve Jobs? I don't want to be him, honestly. There are so many people in this world that I could be like. Steve Jobs isn't alone. Keep. Okay, this is like a nice standard, but it's a little bit like stretched from having worn it for so long, and I don't like the feel of it anymore. I'll buy a new one. I need to buy some new essential stuff anyway. Keep, just like some basic t-shirts. Need those. Keep, again, sentimental. University that I went to. And actually my dad bought me this the first day like I moved in, like first year, first day. He was so proud. So if nothing else, I'm keeping it for the look of pride on my dad's face where he's like, I'll buy you anything at the merch shop. And I was like, okay, I'll have a hoodie because I'll wear it. And he was like, absolutely. So keeping it for my dad. Some more basics. Keep.
See, I'm torn on this one. On the one hand, I got it for free. And by free, I mean my friend left it at my apartment, which means it's mine now. But on the other hand, I don't love it. I just wear it to fall asleep in. Which I still could, I guess, but just saying. We're trying to get rid of things, okay? Keep. Absolutely keep. Love this. Thrifted. Again, I like a good hunt and I like a bargain. We got rid of some stuff. Look at us go. I have so many random things now. I don't need, like, scrubs anymore. Nothing in particular. I just want to show you these extremely loud shorts I have, and yes, I am keeping them. We're getting to some stuff where I'm like, I don't like the way that this fits. Like this, the drawstring on it is all frayed. I don't like it. This, the waist is super loose. These are like just pajama pants because I've had them for so long. I'm getting rid of them. Same thing with this. The waistline. I don't want to fight my clothing, okay? Ooh, dress pants. Keeping those. What if I go somewhere fancy? These jeans I've had forever. I don't like the way they fit. Also don't like the way these jeans fit. Keeping these. Love these shorts. Again, thrifted. They fit me in just the way I want shorts to fit me, and now I can't find anything else that are just like these, so I'm so sad. The downside to thrifting things is I'm like, I can't find this thing that I love anymore. More scrubs, shorts, and another pair of jeans. I don't like the way they make me feel. Woo! And that is basically, I have more clothing, but a lot of it's like stuff that I've worn, so it's needing to be washed and all of that, but I think that that automatically disqualifies it from this cleaning out my closet, because proof that I actually wear those. So I just need to figure out organizing. But I think we did okay. I think it's kind of ridiculous that I can clean that much out of my closet. Get a thumbnail. This should not be a thing. I need to be like reined in, because what do you mean I can remove this much from my closet and I still have a giant pile of clothing? Absolutely absurd. I'm disappointed in myself.
So I'm just sitting here in my office, my little cave, editing everything for doing vlogs, and I had to go off and do some other stuff today. But I need to end this. I left it open-ended at the end of all of that because I didn't really know how I was going to end all of this. But I need to move on to other things and get this finished, edited, posted, and everything to go up on the channel. So I hope everyone enjoyed a little reorganization with me, getting my shelves in the background and going through a bunch of my closet and stuff. Maybe I motivated you to do some other stuff. If anything else, I hope that I entertained you for a little while. Was it cozy? I don't think so. Hopefully entertaining, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!